Well, after running Solar Arise for 8 years, we finally decided that we will list it as a part of a trust on the London Stock Exchange. That marked exit for our original investors who believed in us when we were a nascent sector and proved that solar is something that can be there for the public markets. We were the first firm to get listed as an infrastructure trust for renewable energy assets in India. So I definitely think that was one turning point which culminated a long, decade-long sustainability journey for me and put Solar Arise on the map of the world by being listed on the LSE. In 2010, I actually did a study which said that solar would be cheaper than coal. And to give you a perspective, at that time, solar prices were 18 rupees a unit and coal was anywhere around 4-5 rupees a unit. Everybody laughed at me and thought this is just a consultant fancy. And for me, that was the problem that I stayed with, which made me start my entrepreneurial journey, and Solar Arise was born. And 2015, actually, I built my plant, which was at a sub-coal price of 5 rupees flat rupees solar, and I achieved my vision 5 years earlier. So that was one complex problem that I stayed with and solved over my entrepreneurial journey on how to make renewable and solar power cheaper than the conventional sources of energy, that is coal power. Right after IIT, I went to BCG, and as a 22-year-old at BCG, I was talking to the CEOs of public listed companies, Fortune 500 firms, discussing, brainstorming their business strategies, flying around the world, staying in the Taj for months altogether. And as that 22, 23-year-old brash girl, I actually felt that I have arrived in life and this is my time, but if I put my mind to something, I can really get it. Advice to a younger me would be believe in more balance. That hard work is great, but smart work is sometimes more effective. And to do smart work, you need a healthy body and a sound mind. So if you take out 2 hours for yourself daily, where you work out, meditate, do pranayam, the amount of output you will get will be multifold. But obviously, I don't think the younger self would have heard this and listened to me and would have just ignored it by saying, oh, work hard, because that's the mantra. But now I really believe that smart work sometimes is way more essential than just number of hours you put in. Well, I wouldn't say that there's just one person that I look up to, but there are a lot of people who have motivated me and inspired me in my journey. To name a few, the first thing that comes to my mind is Steve Jobs. For somebody to be boosted out of their own firm, build something even more spectacular and then come back to lead it, shows that if you have resilience, you can achieve anything. Mark Zuckerberg, to say that if you have an idea that has a niche and has a need, the business model will figure its own way out and you can build anything. And third, I would say is Indra Nooyi, as a woman from Chennai who became the CEO of a large multinational firm and actually believed the concept that sustainability and profitability can go hand in hand. And as a young girl, I really used to look up to her and say, this is what I want to do. Mujhe aise banna hai. So that really inspired me. And I love to sing. So I learn Hindi classical music. So I sing and I play the ukulele. That's one of my most favorite pastime. But beyond that, I'm an advanced scuba diver. I'm a triathlete. I like cycling, swimming, running. So a combination of music, a lot of adventure sports and fitness is what takes up my time outside.